So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind.
The Streets of London and Ralph McTell. And before that, of course, we were playing the track by Josephine Sunday. And while that was playing, I've been trying to find out some information about her because I said, I didn't know it was produced by Spreaker. I thought it probably wasn't. It definitely wasn't. She was born in Washington, D.C., and she sang the song on the TV show in the States called American Bandstand. And that's about all I can find out about her. Rodney on the radio, thank you for joining me on your favourite station. It's good of you to be here each week for the 2 hours, if you do manage it. It's very nice of you. The Have You Heard This One this week is really aimed at our American listeners because this was actually a big British hit. But it's correct to say it was one of several versions of this particular number that was charting around the world at the time. Best remembered, I suppose, by Burt Bacharach and his version. Anyway, Billy J. Kramer and Trains and Boats and Planes has been asked for by Dev, and Dev is in New York, or just outside New York, in fact. It says, I remember Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas. They didn't do that well in the States, but they did okay. How about their version of Trains and Boats and Planes? Here it comes.
Trains and boats and planes were passing by. They mean a trip to Paris or Rome, to someone else, but not for me. The trains and the boats and planes took you away, away from me. We were so in love and high above. We had a star to wish upon which, when dreams came true, but not for me. The trains and the boats and planes took you away, away from me. If my bird can cross the sea, the trains and the boats and planes will bring you back, back home to me.
never one of the strongest voices in the 60s, I didn't think, coming out of Liverpool, but there we are. Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas. Thank you, Dev, for asking for that from the States, and the version of Trains and Boats and Planes. Never a hit in the UK, and I couldn't understand why. One of the most recorded songs of all time. This is Glenn Campbell.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call, but she'll just hear that phone keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly and call my name out low, and she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so, she just didn't know I would really go.
Jill in Cardiff has asked for that, and I'm so pleased because it's not often on the radio, and we don't often get asked to play it. It wasn't a hit in the UK, it was huge in the States, and it was issued by Jeffrey Kruger's Ember label with great hopes for that record, really great hopes, and it got some radio play, but it wasn't to be, and I never understood why that didn't get reissued. Once the hits started to come with Glenn Campbell, songs like Wichita Lineman and Galveston, I didn't understand why that wasn't reissued, and they didn't try with it again, because if that isn't a hit record, what is? But the British public decided in '67 that it wasn't to be. Glenn Campbell, beautiful, thank you for asking for that, and by the time I get to Phoenix...
You say that you love me, all of the time, You say that you need me, you'll always be mine, I'm feeling glad all over, yes I'm glad all over, baby I'm glad all over, so glad you're mine.
glad all over. And the Dave Clark 5. Last week we mentioned the passing, of course, of Jack Bruce and this man. Alvin Stardust and his Cuckoo.
Gunshots exploding, I'm waiting for you in the gloom and the blazing. I'm waiting for you. I sing like a slave, I know I should know better.